Hi guys, this is Ashraf and this is the very first video of my Roller Coaster Tycoon gameplay series. So I am pretty much excited to have my own series of gameplay, and this is the very first one for my channel as well. And what I'm going to do is to play all of the parks slowly by completing all of their objectives and goals on each one of the parks over here. And we will start from this Roller Coaster Tycoon original, and then we will slowly progress all through up until the Thunder Rock over here, and then hopefully I am able to cover all of these parks. Well, there are a lot of parks over here, but let's start with the Forest Frontiers over here. Actually, I've completed the Forest Frontiers back then, months ago. So let's start anyway. So here we are. We are at a very beginning of this Forest Frontier, which is the very first part. So the objective: deep in the forest, build a thriving theme park in a large cleared area. Your objective: to have at least 250 guests in your park at the end of October, year 1, with a park rating at least 600. So that is our challenge right now. So we need to reach that guess, the target guess, which is 250 and rating of 600 over here. So let's get started. So what am I going to do is to build a path to extend all of the path over here. Okay, so next, what should we do? Okay, let's rotate the view, and let's start off with branching our path over here, and remove this tree over here because they will be in the way anyway. So let's start off with a simple park. I mean rides. What do we have is haunted house, merry-go-round, car ride, and slide. So what do we go first? Haunted house, and build this. Hmm. Let's rotate and facing this way over here, but the thing is the road over here, the path here is too close to this haunted house, so we need to I need to rearrange the path again over here. So I'm going to place the entrance here and then the exit. So let's rearrange the path, I mean rebuild the path over here because it is too close to the right. And because one of the best thing to have about your ride is to build a some kind of this, the queuing line over here, so that the guests are able to queue up until here, until this line here, and then a normal path here for their exits. So next, what we should do is to place more rides, which is the casual rides. This is the merry-go-round, and of course it will be facing the same side as the haunted house again over here. So let's rotate the view. Okay, apparently I left a gap over there, not really on purpose. Let's close this and let's build a queue path here. It will be a straight one as well, same like that. And what else are we going to build? I'm going to build this spiral slide here. Shouldn't be much of a problem. So I'm going to place this thing here on purpose as well, and build a path to it, and concrete. Yeah, like that. There. I want it to be straight on this branch over here. So what's next? Next one, we must have a something for them to eat. For example, like this, the stalls, the bathrooms. So we need to place them here and rotate them facing here and build more of them. Usually for me, I will build each one of them on each section. For example, if your park is quite large and they were complaining that they were too hungry, cannot find any food, and I will just build all of them in one set together. For example, like I only have this 3 stall over here, which is the ice cream, burger, and soft drinks over here. And then for example, like over here they will get hungry already, so I will repeat the process again, which is ice cream, burger, and soft drink somewhere over here as well, so that they are able to enjoy the same thing way back of the park. So, and also the best, I mean the most important part is the bathroom as well. We need to build them as well. So we are good to go, I think, with these rides. And currently the entrance, I didn't set any admission price, because there are some kind of threads over here. Usually it's also just like in the real world. If you put admission price on entering the park, it is either you make the rides in the park are free, or you make the admission price free, but you have to pay inside the rides. Upon riding the rides inside, you need to pay them. So let's open up our parks here by going to here, this thing, attraction in park, rides, attraction in park. So let's open all of them here. Ooh, music. That music should be coming from the merry-go-round over here. And then let's open our park here. So we have our guests coming inside already. And also you can set your admission price for per each ride here. And not to mention, you need to hire up your staff as well. The most important staff is the mechanic, so I'm going to hire both 2 mechanic at once, because they will be the one who is maintaining the rides. And handyman, quite important as well. They are the one who will make the park quite clean. But before that, you need to assign their job not to mow the grass over here, because they will be going some other places to mow the grass infinitely. So that's one of the problem with the handyman. And we need 2 security and 1 entertainer. That's it. So we are good to go. And in the meantime, let's watch our guests over here. And I'm going to change their name into real name, because currently they are named as guest 10 over here, guest 9. So I'm going to change the option over here. Go to option, show real names of guests over here. So yeah, I'm done. So are we able to reach our objective? which is 250 guests and a rating of 600 by the end of October. Currently our rating are quite good, way above that minimum, but not our guests. So should we be afraid of that? Not really, because it because um, this stage is quite easy. So let's create more rides. So what rides do we have? Let's try the roller coaster. Quite good. This roller coaster, the wooden roller coaster, look like train. The cost is 2800, while the steel mini is 1300 onwards. But I am going to build these smaller rides first, and the first one I'm going to do to create is to build this swinging ship here. Now where should I place this swinging ship? Over here? I think here would be good. Let's clear these trees first. So I'm going to place the swinging ship over here. The entrance will be here and exit. Yeah. I'm going to place the path, the queuing path. Okay, one note about me playing game over here, especially this Roller Coaster Tycoon. I am not really a fancy kind of player, which I'm going to build a lot of decoration over here. I'm just going to build them some kind of bench and trash cans so that it's quite clean for them to manage the park. And also I'm not going to waste much of my time on making the placing any kind of ornaments over here, like the street lamps or this bush ornaments over here, the sculptures. So our rides here, the thrill swinging shape is open. Click on the green light here to open the ride, and yeah, what else? Oh yeah, almost forgot, we need to build ourselves another thrill rides as well, which is the scrambled eggs. Where are we going to put the scrambled eggs? Is it really a scrambled eggs or is it just a name? I'm going to put them. Where should I put them? I think I'm going to put them here. Yeah, I'm going to put them over here. Entrance, exit. Let's open this and then queue path, exit. Okay, we are done. So guys, if you own this game but you are having problem, oh, we got a new ride, Ferris wheel. So we are going to build that Ferris wheel set off the bed. And where should I put this Ferris wheel? I think I'm going to put it over here. And entrance, exit. So where were we? Yeah, about this game. If you guys own this game and trying to play this game on Windows 8 and above, and you were having some kind of problem, especially like the right click scrolling, the issue with right click scrolling is that you might be going to this side of your park whenever you try to do that, and try to watch one of my video, especially the walk around on Fixedom. So but it's not that really proven it will be fixed, but who knows, it might really fix your issues anyway. Worth the try. But I already fixed mine, especially the right click scrolling like this one, I'm able to navigate through my park by using the mouse alone without the keyboard's arrow key. So what else? We can check on our research over here, research and development R&D. I think I'm going to increase the funding to maximum funding, so it will be much faster. And what else? Gentle rides, yeah, leaving that on. Currently nothing. How many guests already? 123 guests. And what about our rating here? Park rating at 694. It's gone down a little bit. Now we have a lot of queues on the swinging ship here, and also I'm not going to rename all of the parks, I mean the rides here, because will be quite hectic for me to rename each one of the rides, and I don't have any ideas to actually giving them each one of them names, so I'm not going to bother about that as well. And what else? Ooh, the queue here is quite full. What about the Ferris wheel? Around 5 of them, I think. What else? So the park is quite good. I'm not sure about the rating. Let's check anyway. It's going down. I think it's time to make the one of the thing, the main topic of the roller coaster tycoon, which is to create a roller coaster. Yay! So I'm going to try making a wooden roller coaster first, and there are a lot of them. The design here like this one, but this one is a custom made. I think I don't know who made this, but this one is included in the deluxe edition. So which one I'm going to make? Is it the wood chip or mischief? Oops. Nope, I'm not going to create new. That was a mistake. So let's build another one, a new one. Let's try the mischief. Mischief is quite large. It requires 12,000. While wood chip, how much the cost for wood chip? 7,000 as well. Let's clear these trees first, because I don't like to have all of these trees lying around, because it will obstructing my view. I don't like them. This one quite large. This one is small. 6,000, not enough money. What about this? Not enough. This one is quite large. Cannot accommodate that one. 9,000. Anything that is smaller? What about this? How much? Let's rotate it. How much? 6,000. What of this? Now you know what? I'm going to build a steel mini roller coaster. Let's build the crazy caterpillar over here. And about this crazy caterpillar, it is the most basic, the very basic of all roller coaster over here. No matter where you go, for example, if you want to build yourself a roller coaster based on the preset over here, usually this crazy caterpillar is the one that you can afford. So where am I going to put them? Because usually on the about the roller coaster, usually I often make them slightly far from the main road, main path over here, and so that I am able to make myself a make myself a long queue lines, long queue paths like this. So eventually I placed it over here, and let's build ourselves a path. For me, building a path, I often do something like this, a zigzag type of path like this, and like that. I think like this will be enough already, and then normal path there. So let's extend our path up until here. And as for the roller coaster, the admission fee usually I will increase by about $1 or $2, usually like that. But for this one I'm going to increase up by $1 and then open the rides, and it should be open by now. So is our rating going up? Yeah, it's going up. So it's currently 725 over 1000. And what about our gas? It's slowly rising, 192 currently. So what else can we do to increase our gas? Which is another one is, of course, we need to have our advertisement. Where is it? No, not here. It should be somewhere in the finance. We go here. So coupon for free entry to the park. Not really important because that we already have a free admission. So free rides on particular rides. So let's try to have one. Select our ride, which is the roller coaster over here. This one, the yellow one. Let's have the time for 2 weeks and then let's start. So currently the campaign has started, and we should be having guests by now, a lot of them. Ooh. Okay, so new rides, log flume. Yeah, log flume. And number of guests is currently rising by 10 since the last time when I opened the campaign for this free ride. So let's try to see what is log flume. Oh yeah, this is the log flume. Let's try to build this. Usually let's check. Okay, let's have the logger's revenge. Logger's revenge is usually the basic one. Is it like this? Which one the most suitable? Like this? I think I'm going to build it like this. Oh, can construct over here. The trees are obstructing the construction. Let's remove them. To remove them is to right click on them. Okay, that's it. And another 1, 2, 3 over there. So we are done. I'm going to put that over here. Yes. Not enough money. Okay, never mind about that. So we just wait until we have enough money then. Although we have loans, but usually I don't go for much away loans. I don't like to have loans. Usually I just wait to have my money slowly build up from all of this gas. Currently I don't make a lot of money, especially from this ride over here. This is the crazy caterpillar. Is it the crazy caterpillar? I think so. So over here we can see the velocity, altitude, vertical G and lateral G force. This one is the G force, and the velocity, altitude. You can see over there. And what about the others? This one, the benchmark, measurement and test data. Examination rating is medium. intensity is quite high, but not really that high. 6, I think at 6 is to be okay. Well, nausea rating is medium. What about the others? Let's check about the gas over here. Popularity at 96%. I'm not sure what that means, but never mind. Okay, I think let's place ourselves a lot of trash cans along the path over here. This one, nope. Okay, trash can. Yep, Panja. Trash can over here, here. Don't litter up, guys. And bench. We have bench. A lot of them. We need to have lots of bench. Bench are useful for those who having nausea from these rides, so that they are able to sit down and relax themselves. Usually I often do a lot of them, a lot of these benches, and that's it. So let's check our number of guests. We already exceed the limit. I mean the minimum objective. Currently we are reaching 300 guests in the park. Yay! And what about our ratings? Yay! It's going up as well. 793. By then, well, we are already past the minimum requirement of completing the objective of this park, the forest frontier. Let's check the popularity of this Ferris wheel versus swinging boat, swinging ship. Yeah, swinging ship. What's the popularity? 68%, while the Ferris wheel here 44%. Yeah, just in case if you are wondering how to close all of the windows that appeared all together, is by simply pressing shift backspace. Backspace is to slowly close all of one windows at a time, while shift backspace is to close all of the windows appeared in the game. Your marketing campaign for free rides on Roller Coaster 1, which is this one, has finished, but we already got a lot of guys over here for this one, so it's not much of a problem anymore, and we should be making a lot of money from this ride here, the roller coaster. So from here onwards, it is quite it can be quite boring, so I'm going to skip this through up until I am able to buy another roller coaster, to build another roller coaster. So time lapse on. We have a new ride, which is information kiosk. Information kiosk is a very useful type of attraction or rides. It will give the guys a map, and also during the rain they are able to buy umbrellas. So for this one, I often build this information kiosk on a corner over here and open them. That's it. So let's go back to our time lapse on. Oh, that's bad. Hmm, that's bad. That's bad. Hmm, there's a lot of casualties, and let's check my rating. My rating suddenly dropped to 631. What about the number of visitors? 487. And which date are we on? Currently 14th of October. So based on the statistic, regardless of what do we have here, the current rating and the number of visitors, we should be able to clear the objective here without any issue, because we need to have at least rating of 600 only, at least. But we exceeded that by 600 of, I mean 50 rating, so that should be quite okay. And about this roller coaster here, we had casualties due to it got broken down earlier, and I'm pretty sure the thing, I mean the damage was actually about the brakes broken down. Hard to say. Where do I check the last breakdown? The status of last breakdown, is it this one? No, no, nobody in queue line. I don't see anything about the last breakdown, the information of last breakdown. So anyway, let's try to open this park, I mean this ride. I wonder if there someone willing to ride into the roller coaster, hopefully. Who knows? So the current status of this roller coaster here, it says crashed. I don't know what can I do with this. Let's try to close it first and then test it out. I wonder how am I going to recover from crashed status. Let's try change the cars here. I think we should be okay by now. and let's try to open it. I mean, let's run. Will it run? Let's try to 10 cast. We need to close that down. 10 cast. And how? It doesn't want to move at all. What can I do? This one? Should be okay, but the main problem is that I'm unable to do anything with this. And what of my rating? Yeah, it dropped by about 200, I think. Let's check our date. Current date is 29th of October. We should be okay. Let's wait for a notification of achieving the goal here. So this is my part, and because it took me about more than 30 minutes to reach until October from the last time lapse, and which is I think around almost in July of this game. So what I put since the last time lapse here is the bumper cars and the car right here and observation tower. So yay, we have achieved our objective to have at least 250 guests and 600 ratings. So we are able to reach that. You achieve your objective with a company value of negative $836. Well, never mind. So that's it. Okay guys, do give me a subscribe if you want to have more of this video in the future. And this is once again the episode 1 of the Roller Coaster Tycoon Deluxe, the first one, and this one covering the gameplay video of the Forest Frontiers. And do give me a thumbs up if you like this video, thumbs down if you don't like it, comments down below any question or anything else. Do subscribe to my channel if you want to have more videos. And yeah, Ashraf signing out from the episode 1. Thank you guys for watching.